Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Ian from Off Grid with Pennyglen Cabin Life. Good morning to everybody. It's 7 minutes past 5 in the morning, so I'm a bit late start today. I'm sorry if the lighting's not very good on this video. I've been having more issues. I'll tell you something, I'm having quite a lot of a run of bad luck at the moment, so if it weren't for bad luck I'd have no luck at all. So what it is, the lights I've got, these small lights that you've seen before on the channel, one of them keeps going off and dimming and it just keeps flickering on and off. So it's been doing that for the last few days while I've been trying to film. So what I've done is I've been on Amazon and I've ordered some new lighting. So that's due to come today. So that'll be coming later on this afternoon. So hopefully as of tomorrow I'll be able to film properly. So I'm limiting what I can do, like early hours in the morning, which is best for me anyway to film. Other things, today I'm going to be over near the water where the well is, and I'm going to try and bury that pipe because otherwise the frost is on its way now, so I don't want the pipe freezing up and I'll have no water again, or it could burst the pipe, so we don't want that. So that's about that for bad luck and stuff like that that's been happening to me. My brother's been ringing me and keeping in contact with me for the last few days. I was speaking to my sister, so the mugs have arrived at my sister's for printing, so she's going to print them up so we can have some competitions at Christmas again. So that'd be good. I'm quite looking forward to that actually. Now, lenses. Right, first of all, I've had a few people contact me, like I've mentioned before, saying about lenses, what lenses do I use? So the lens I'm using today is a 10x18mm Canon lens, and I'm filming on the Canon 70D. So that's the camera gear done. Right, now the other thing is, I'm now on Patreon. So the VIP member section, which was a subscription on YouTube, that's gone down now. And like I say, I'm on Patreon, and if anybody's interested in joining the Patreon channel to support Pennyglen Off Grid with Pennyglen Cabin Life, then all money raised through Patreon and the adverts on this channel all goes toward building materials. So there's a link in the description below to the Patreon if you're interested, that is. So that's that. So I've had a good response to the Patreon since it started. It's only been going a few days, so I'm happy with that. Now, today's topic, let's just see if this is grinding. It's grinding. So today's topic is, how would you judge your life by money or happiness? Right, well I would say happiness 100%. So, well, probably I wouldn't say money because I don't have any. So that'd be easy, that, wouldn't it? Eh? No, but I would, because end of the day, before I had my heart attack, I used to run a carpet cleaning business that I had, and I used to have a lot of other little bits and bats, internet businesses, and I would work as hard as I could to bring money in, and I would do long hours, very long hours. I'd be on my hands and knees cleaning carpets. So, oh, I've got cramp now. So yeah, so I did used to chase the pound, and then when I had my heart attack, it's a funny thing having a heart attack, because it just changes everything about you. Because end of the day, I know it's a daft thing to say, I might be 46, but I'm on borrowed time at end of the day. When you've had a heart attack, you're more prone to another one, and not many people get a second chance with a heart attack, so I consider myself very, very lucky. And it just changed my life completely. I've said before that when I had my heart attack, I was on the ward and I asked if I could go downstairs and sit outside and get some fresh air, and I did, and I sat on the bench. I've said this 1,000 times, but it's absolutely true, and I saw everybody rushing around, and I thought, you know, all these are going to be dead and all with heart attacks, and I thought, I ain't going to die for nobody. So I thought, I'm too young to die. So it changed my philosophy altogether. I take things a lot easier. I try and stay away from stress, which helps my illness anyway, having bipolar. And I'm a lot happier, I'm a lot healthier. You won't think it with all the ailments I've got. But considering what ailments I've got, I'm very lucky and I'm very healthy really for what's wrong with me. But no, I'm a lot happier in myself, I'm happy in my life, I plod along and I don't have the pressures of life and I just take it easier, I really do. So, right, let's see if this is ready. I've been trying to work out how to solve my sound issues because I'm having quite a few problems with my microphones and everything. So I went on a YouTube channel that I used to follow a lot, which showing latest gear that's coming out for YouTube and filming and everything like that. I think it's called Think Media. So if you go on YouTube and you put it in Think Media, they show you how to do good videos and do lots of stuff with your channel. It's really good, and they do product reviews and everything. It's a really good channel, so I recommend everybody watches Think Media. They've got over 1 million subscribers, so they must be doing something right, mustn't they? So I was watching them and they were showing all the equipment and everything, and they've got a microphone. You know, like you see where people are on stage and they've got like a small pole microphone about this big and they walk around, they talk with it. So I was looking at them and there's two different kinds. There's one that's a wireless one and there's one that's a wired one. But the wired one, you get 5 meters of cable, which is long enough. It's a Rode one as well, the one I was looking at. And I've been onto Amazon and had a look at it. And it's £100, so I'm going to save up and I'm going to get that. So that should solve all my sounding issues, that. So, because the reviews are very good on it. I think it's called Rode Dynamic Microphone or something like that. Producer's Microphone, it's something like that it's called. So I'm thinking of getting that, like I say. So today I'm going to be over near the well. I'm going to bury that pipe and I'm going to tinker around and do some jobs outside. I'm going to start getting this at the front ready to pull these boards up, this old decking that's rotted, and get these new boards down, get all that done next few days if I can. It's been dropping very cold at the cabin. Oh, has it been getting painfully cold on the night. So I've started now on the night with the fire on. I've had no choice, it's got too cold. So it's taking quite a while to warm up on the night, so it shows how cold it is. I had made myself a lovely omelette for my tea last night. It was really nice, I enjoyed it actually. So, and then tonight I've got, what have I got for tonight? I've got something out. Well, I think I've got some pork steaks out for tonight. So I'll have mashed potatoes, cabbage and carrot and 2 pork steaks, so I quite fancy that. So try and get some goodness in me now. Yeah, so that's about it really. So I don't know much else. I'm going to have a coffee in a minute. Oh, I tell you what I forgot to show you just now. Now, do you remember the other day when somebody kindly sent me the Mansfield Wing plaque, which is going to go on the wall in the extension? Now, it's called the Mansfield Wing because of my ex-woodwork teacher at my school that were good to me. And he taught me how to sharpen tools and lots of things like that. And he always said you'd never be a joinery, and he did, he always said that. So I think he'd be quite impressed with that extension I've done it. I know it's not perfect, but I've done my best with it, with the knowledge I've got, which is zero. Now, when this was sent in the post, it was all wrapped up from the manufacturer that it was sent from, and there was no name in it saying who sent it or anything like that. Well, I found out who it was who sent it, and it's a member that's on the channel, and his name's Paul Robinson. So thank you very much, and you're very kind for sending it for me, and thank you so much, and I really mean that, and you're very kind, and Mr. Mansfield would be proud. So thank you. Now I'm going to make a start, going to get my coffee in a few minutes, and I'll see you all later on as the day goes on, and I'll catch you in a bit.